So after what has felt like months and months of waiting for this 50th anniversary trailer to come out, finally, just 2 weeks, I think. Yeah, 2 weeks. Um, Maybe just no, 2 weeks. 2 weeks before the special gets released, we have finally seen a trailer, and my reaction to it is, it's great. That's all I've got to say. I mean, most of the stuff we've seen in the trailer is um, stuff that we've already seen. You know, there's nothing new there, nothing new that we've, um, no new information there. I mean, we knew that Tennant was in it. We knew about John Hurt. You know, we knew Piper was in it. Um, you know, it was great seeing. It was great seeing Smith and Tennant on screen together, and you know, I thought that line, you certainly come to the right place. I thought that was really, I thought that was a really funny line. Um, the the shots of the Daleks, the Dalek ships. I'm pretty sure that the Time War's going to be involved in this. I'm not sure if John Hurt's going to be, the 8.5 Doctor, the real Ninth Doctor who fought in the Time War. I mean, he could be anything, but just looking at it, the Time War's definitely being involved, which I'm very excited about, because the Time War is one of my favourite parts of Doctor Who lore. I really like the Time War. I really like what the Time War does for the character of the Doctor. I like the direction that it took him in the new series. I thought it was a really ingenious way to make the Doctor somewhat mysterious again. In the new series, because I think towards the end of the classic series, kind of started to lose that. We knew a lot about the Doctor, and he seemed to sort of lose that air of like enigma, of mystery that he had in the early episodes, where we didn't even really know, what the Time Lords were back then. And I really like how the Time War brought that back, because there's just a huge chunk of the Doctor's history that we just have no idea about, which we're going to find out now. I'm assuming, hopefully not too much. Well, I don't know. I mean, I think, well, if they revealed everything, it wouldn't be too bad, because as Stephen Moffat said, this is the 50th will. I mean, if what he says is correct, it's going to take the show in a completely new direction. So it might not be too bad to get rid of that some old baggage. But back to the trailer, there was some great shots of the Zygons. I don't know how the Zygons are going to be involved. I mean, they were one of the very first things announced about. When we saw that that picture. The Zygons look great, by the way. They didn't pull a Silurian, because I've grown to like it over time, but when I first saw the Silurian redesign, I really didn't like it. I thought it kind of lost, they tried to make it too humanoid. They tried to make the Silurians look too human, and I thought it had lost, everything that the classic design had going for it. But I think they've learnt from that, and this time they've built a Zygon costume that looks exactly like the original. There's been a few more tweaks to maybe make it a bit more mobile for the actors, more comfortable for the actors, make it look a bit more menacing, a bit more intimidating. But yeah, basically straight on the Zygons. And I wonder, because I think the Zygons are probably just going to be like a little, maybe the bit just to tie in, to introduce the 10th Doctor and Rose. I'm thinking maybe. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to be right about this, but I'm thinking they'll just be in the 10th Doctor's introductory scene, and they won't really be, the main villain of the episode. I think that'll be more John Hurt or the Daleks or whatever. Which I think is interesting. I think Stephen Moffat might have only put it in the episode because the Zygons are David Tennant's favourite monster. I don't know. I just thought that was quite funny. But yeah, aside from that, there's not really that much to say. It was quite a short trailer. I think it was only about a minute. And yeah, it was very, very brief, but very to the point, very exciting. But, I mean, what else is there to say? It was just a good trailer, but it didn't tell us anything more, which I'm happy about, because I don't want to know everything about the 50th before going into it. And I think I'm going to make a point that I'm not going to read anything about it until I watch the episode. I think I might know just a little bit too much. I think I think that might be the same for a lot of people, and I am not going to watch. I'm not going to read any news. I've already started this. I'm not going to read any news. I'm not going to. I'm not going to. I'm not going to look at the articles on, Doctor Who TV or Den of Geek. I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to read any interviews about it. Nothing. Not going to watch any videos on YouTube about it. And which is a shame because, well, I suppose I can't make videos about it now. But I think it'll be better for me and for you, whoever you are. Unless you don't really care about spoilers, then go right ahead. But I don't want to ruin anything for anybody, and I don't want to ruin it for myself. So I think it will be better for everybody that way. Just before I end the video, I would like to make an announcement. You noticed that there has been a severe lack of discussion videos lately. I realise that it's because there's just been a lot going on in my life recently. But, the Doctor Who special's coming up, and which means, I have a great opportunity to make a lot of new videos. So I'm thinking in the week leading up to the 50th anniversary, that's going to be 50th week, and I'm going to try and release, don't hold me to this, right, because I've been known to break promises on this channel before, but I'm going to try and release a video every day, from the Monday to the Saturday, which the special is on. And there'll be discussion videos and hopefully one special treat that I've got planned. I'm really sorry that I couldn't get the 7th and 8th and 11th. The 11th is YouTube's fault because I made that ages ago, like probably about 6 months ago, and YouTube wouldn't let me upload it. But yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't make the 7th and 8th. I wanted to, but I really wanted to, but I just kind of I just hit an artistic block, inverted commas, block. I just couldn't think of anything interesting to do with them. And hopefully I will make them eventually, maybe before the end of the year, because it's still technically the 50th year, 2013. So hopefully, maybe before the end of the year. Don't hold me on that. It's probably unlikely. I'm sorry. I know. If there are people, if anybody subscribed to me watches my videos, just for the 50th anniversary tributes, I'm sorry. I wish I could have made more for you, but I have got something planned. I will reveal that it is a tribute. It won't be for a specific character. That's all. It's not going to be for a character. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, what do you think? Did you enjoy the trailer? Did you spot anything that I might have missed? And what are you going to hold off on spoilers now, or do you really not care going in? Thank you. This was Isaac's Movie Page, and thank you for listening.